I need to put Vicks all over me. I need to bathe in Vicks. Quick! Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Leah and currently I am out of college and unemployed. So yeah, it's not going well. Just like this video, because why did my audio cut out on my intro? But that's okay because here I am live in the studio giving you this voice over. Today we are just going to do a cute little reset vlog. I need to get back into a routine because I am quite literally losing my mind. I know this video is kind of everywhere, but one video that's really good right now is my birthday vlog. So go watch that. Get into it quickly. What are you doing? Go, go, go. Okay, I think the first place that we should start is my dresser area. I do have clothes to put away, but low-key I'm like, I'm standing on pillows. So I don't know if I want to do that. Instead, I'm gonna just straighten up this part first, and then I want to wipe down my mirror as well, because my mirror is definitely dirty. Like, you guys can see the streaks, right? Let's start by taking everything off. I'm just gonna comb on there instead. I'm gonna even move this little flower vase. I would like to get new flowers because I'm not gonna lie, I don't really love those, but you know what? Not the end of the world. We're gonna leave it. I didn't even like bolt this mirror in. It's literally just sitting on top of here, holding on by thoughts and prayers. So these are like just books I have for. Look, I didn't even take the tag off this one. I'm so dead. But these are books that I just have to lay out. This fresh cream philosophy scent, and then I got this as a freebie, and then my K-Oli vanilla 28 that I love, and then of course I got two types of deodorant, the secret vanilla and my degree. This is for summertime, baby. Bring it out. This is how it looks. We think. So in this section I have just like my basics. This one was gifted to me from my best friend. And as you can see, it's almost gone. I love this for like a summer scent. Super slay. Okay. This part is clean. Guys, I'm so out of breath. What the heck? I'm so out of breath, like, I can't breathe. I need to put Vicks all over me. I need to bathe in Vicks. Quick! Alright, now we gotta make the bathe. We gotta make this. I'm trying to take all the rhinestones off of this because I was trying to bedazzle it when I was younger, and I don't know, well, not that much younger, but seriously, why would I do two-tone? You gotta be kidding me. So not all these have to come off, but it's actually way more difficult than you would think. If you guys are gonna do any kind of bedazzling like this, I would say make sure you like the colors, and if not, then put like vinyl down so that it's easier to peel off. I do that with my light sticks. Alright guys, bed is made to the best of my ability at this moment, but this is another situation. So yeah, we gotta clean that. I also really need to get a tripod because currently this is what this is my tripod. I've just moved this little chair over here so it can be a tripod. These are my pills for the days. My sister gave me this. It's for like tea, so this needs to go in the kitchen, not over here. Nail clippers. I like to put everything in a pile on the floor. Another battery for my camera. This is an exporter. Really trash. I lied to you guys. The biggest mess in my room is and will always be this side of my room. My desk is insane. need to clean up this desk, and I have like little buckets under my bed to organize. So this label printer is going right in this one, along with all of these. Push that right back under there. My brother brought me a Red Bull the other day, but I really like the sugar-free ones. My best friend loves the non-sugar-free one. I don't know, I'm weird. I'm gonna give it a try later because I already had a matcha, so I'm not gonna have this just yet. Gotta clean this mirror too. I bought this iMac the first year of college. My sister did this background for me. I like it. It's cute. It's fine. But I got this blue version and I hate it. So she crocheted me this little band to go around it to kind of give it a little bit of a pinkish look, which I really like. Alright, girlies, what do we think? Just gotta put all this away and then we're done. We gotta vacuum because my floor is like kind of not good, but yeah, girlies. This is what it looks like when it's all clean. I love when my room is clean, but why is it always messy? Like, it literally is always messy. What the heck? Guys, okay, so I'm gonna go shower and then I will come back and we can get ready together for the day. Okay, we are out of the shower and I need to like put my skincare really. The only thing I've been using, because I have very hormonal acne, I've like cut down everything and I've really only used very limited things. So right now I'm gonna use the Medicube Hypochlorous Acid Daily Facial Spray. What the heck? Where's my fan? I'm gonna just use this as a fan. I need to get like one of those real fans. And I just kind of let that sink into the skin for at least 30 seconds. While that continues to dry down, I'm gonna go in with my eye cream. I use this vegan collagen eye serum. It looks like this. I can't remember the brand. I think it's called Axis Y. I use this one. Sometimes, I think in the nighttime, I rarely do, like I don't always do it, but if I remember to do it, sometimes in the nighttime I'll use this one. It's the Haru Haru Eye Wonder, but I only use that in the nighttime. This one is nice though because it has a metal ball on the inside, like really refreshing when you put it on in the morning. So I just do some under here and then some under here. And I do it very lightly because underneath your eyes is the most thinnest layer of your skin. So you don't want to damage that by any means. I even take it on top. Okay, about now is when I will go in with my next step, which is moisturizer. I use the La Roche-Posay Double Tolerant. I do the slightest amount, like that much. I guess that's not that slightest, but this is gonna be enough for my whole face. And I think I might have even done a little bit too much. And then I swipe outward. Again, being very gentle. My skin will get really red because I have a very sensitive skin. Onto a little bit more just for my neck. My skin kind of looks more, what is it, like puffy today. So I'm gonna go in with the Medicube. When using this, you want to refrain from using it in the center of your neck. That can be very dangerous, so please do not do that. And then I just kind of go up and behind the ear and pull down. For the neck, you can go upward as well. You should use like a serum to help give you more slip, but my skin is very prone to acne, so as you guys can tell, so I do not use like any kind of serum for it, like not on a regular, but when I do use serum, which is like once a week, just because I don't want to trigger my skin, I use the Dr. Athelia one for like a slip. I used to have the app that tells you what motions to do and like what settings do what before, but now I just kind of know how to use it. You want to go in with like an alcohol pad or like okay, right, you want to go in with an alcohol pad or just alcohol in a cotton bowl or cotton pad or something like that. You just want to go in with something that's going to disinfect it. So I will do that later, but for right now I'm gonna just use a wipey, like a wet wipe, and I'll go in and use like a disinfectant later. Okay, and then my last step that I'm gonna use is going to be sunscreen. Right now I bounce between multiple. Sometimes I use the Tobocco. It's called Tobocco Cica Complex, and honestly, it took me a while to like this one because it used to like feel kind of thick and sticky on my face, but I bought it, so I want to make sure I use it, so I'll use this one occasionally. For the most part, I use the Madagascar Centella Hylucica Water Fit Sun Serum. I feel like everyone kind of knows what this one is. And then I just use 2 fingers. Because when you're doing sunscreen, you want to make sure you're using at minimum 2 fingers for your face. And very gently put an even layer on my face. Do not forget your lips. I know, don't put it in your mouth, but don't forget your lips, and don't forget your eyelids or under your eye. Again, you want to be very gentle. I kind of tap and then go upwards. Get your ears. Okay, and then we're gonna go in with some for our neck. I do use that much. When you guys are doing sunscreen, do not forget to drag that down to your neck, the rest of your body. But yeah, definitely your neck, and then I go and put some on my hands. I like to finish it off with a little bit of the Edam. Now we're gonna work on my hair. Oh my god. Oh my god. Next I'm gonna go in with the Tresemme Lemlar Gloss Shine Spray. So we're gonna give it a shake. Pull some of the hair to my side and then spray. This one does tend to be more not greasy. If you overdo it, it's greasy. So sometimes I even put it on my hands and then rake it through. I try to keep it away from the tops, my roots, because then it tends to get greasy or even weighed down. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. Wrap that back up. And then lastly, Usually you should really go in with a heat protectant, but I need to go buy one, guys. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of this. I'm gonna shake it and then put that, oh, got on the rest of me. I'm gonna run that through, and then I'm gonna do one more pump and run that through the other side of my hair. I'm gonna pin this section up. I'm gonna half my hair. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put half my hair and then pin this top section up. Okay, it's already fully. No, the majority of the time I really do use these curlers for my blowouts, but I'm being lazy today. I use the T3 Air 360 styler for my hair. My sister bought it for me for my birthday, so I just more recently started using it, and I feel like you definitely have to do, you can achieve this look without strapping almost $300 on this. I promise. I can do a blowout hair tutorial if you guys want. I can do a blowout hair tutorial using just a hair dryer and a roller brush. You don't need to splurge on this, but I have it, so we're gonna use it today. I don't need my hair to stay because I'm not really going anywhere, so I'm not gonna use the curlers. But if you want your hair to stay and you're going out, definitely use the curlers, okay? Let's just get into it. I'm yapping. So I'm gonna put this one on. We're gonna start, I'm gonna do big sections because we'll have this section. My hair's already pretty, like, relatively thin. I don't have a lot of hair. She's balding! Basically, I'm just gonna pass it like this. Once it's on, I pass it like this a couple times in the front, a couple times in the back, and then I start styling it. But like, this isn't really a blowout tutorial. I can do that, but we're gonna speed this up. I'm gonna listen to some music. Hair is finished. We're gonna quickly, I kind of honestly didn't do the best job because I'm crazy hungry, and then I kind of just straggle it through, and this is how it looks after you brush it out. Okay, let me brush all of it out now. And that is it. You can add more oil into it to make it less frizzy, but that is my hair combed out. Let me know what you guys think. I still think I need to get the hang of it a little bit more, but for the most part, I'm gonna go run and cook and then eat. But this is it for my video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to like this video, and let me know what you guys would like to see more of, I guess. I don't know. I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.